Well, I still have literally absolutely nothing to talk about because my first day happened, right? And it was boring as hell. And I anticipated that, right? I anticipated that, but it's actually boring, really boring, like really boring. It's almost seemed like a lot of the students didn't even talk to each other, and I don't know if it's because they're also new or been here already for a long time. None of them talked to each other though. I didn't have classes for until like 1 p.m. so I did my work for like 3 hours, and then when we went to go to our classroom, when it was finally my classes time, nobody was talking to each other for like, because I was there 10 minutes before the class, and usually 10 minutes before the class people would be like talking with each other, right? No one was talking to each other. It's almost like no one knew each other. So I'm really confused about that. But anyways, one thing they're asking of me in that school is my career path choices. Like, I have to write down on a paper, like, what are my career path choices? What colleges am I looking to go to? Or am I gonna work? I'm gonna be employed, or am I not gonna do anything? They're asking that basically, right? And I have always viewed my future in a very, what's it called? Like, straightforward and like realistic view, like a logical point of view. Because if you ask me what I want to do, I want to be a musician, I want to be an artist, I want to be a singer, I want to, make music, a producer, whatever. Or I want to try out bartending, and that's like one of the jobs, especially in service, that has really appealed to me a lot, like since I was a baby, was bartending. And I would even like search up fake bartending tools to practice with, because I really wanted to try it out. And bartending isn't really a practice you can do until you're like a certain age, I feel, because isn't there like a limit what age you can enter any franchise with alcohol or something? So yeah, I want to do bartending, but also I want to do, if I can't do any of that, art can be nice. But I decided, right, I'm not going to be able to do any of that. A lot of what I want to do is based off chance, except for the bartending thing. What I mean is the music thing. And it's like, thank you. I just got boba tea. Anyways, a lot of the things I want to do, right, when I say that, it's mostly music. I dream of literally joining a band, and then that band goes around and like performs in restaurants where there are like little stages, right? On my way to school, there's this one restaurant that at night has I don't know if they're like bands or like they're hired to do that, but they perform. And I came across one of their performances, like I could only see it through the window. Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to be in there. Actually, it feels like a place with an age limit, but I saw from outside the window them performing, and everybody was looking at them. And I'm not one for a crowd. I'm actually really scared of crowds, but oh my god, thinking about doing music, singing in front of a crowd, I don't know, it's like it's such a small place too, so it wasn't really a crowd. It was just a lot of people in one room, and it was really nice to see, because I really want to do that type of stuff. My family has, I don't know if they still do, because a lot has changed for the past few years, but when I was growing up, they had a lot of they were really depending on me, because I showed, I don't know, like smarts at a very young age. So they were like, oh my god, you can grow up to be this or this or this or this. And even though they said all that has changed in the past few years. I have gone through a lot of trauma, and I've gone through a lot of psychiatrists and therapists because of my trauma. And now I guess maybe their expectations of me have died down, I guess. But still, it's like still in my mind that, oh, they want me to make money. That's basically where I'm going with this. They want me to make money, and I can't make money off of a job that is completely based off of luck, because I could be this good and still, not reach whatever expectation my family has of me to reach. I'm talking about money. Like, my salary is probably not gonna be the best for like years if I do music. So it's like, I don't know. And that's all I want to do, honestly. If you ask me anything else, dude, I want to do YouTube. I want to do fucking YouTube. I want to do content creation, especially YouTube and streaming. I've wanted to stream for so long now. Again, that's another thing that's completely based off of chance. My problem is a lot of my dreams are really out of reach, and if I do them, I won't have a good enough salary for a while, maybe never. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. My grandma is more open to the idea, but I'm really scared of what my mom will say. My brother is completely supportive of me doing music, but all in all, it would be so much more realistic for me to do like Bachelor of Arts or something and like pick up a job at like, I don't know, organizing an event or something. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the future will hold, but I really hope I'll end up doing something I really like. Also, are female bartenders like are they rare? Because I've never, I don't know. Anyway, hope you all are doing well. I guess I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a good night.